let me know if it's too cold, okay? Have you ever tried the Aveda shampoo at all?
He wants a second childhood, and what's wrong with that? And they went on a shopping spree.
You're not listening to me.
Please hold.
Yeah, thanks.
Gavin plants on.
No. If the affiliates don't like the show, we are done. LBN beats us again, and my ass is on the line. Hold on. You, do this. Yeah. Well, I don't care what Roscoe says. I don't care what he says. He hasn't had a hit in years. He's getting rid of the bullshit gratuitous sex scenes, and that's it. Done. Finished. Period.
How are we today?
Where's Mark?
Oh, he didn't tell you? He has a wedding today. Very important.
What? That shit? I go to him religiously for 5 years, once a month. The minute he becomes the hair guru to the stars, he dishes me. Where's the wedding?
Don't worry, you're in very good hands.
You can look like Kate. Just call the number at the bottom of your screen.
Where's the wedding?
When you're in Beverly Hills, please come by.
Where's the wedding?
Your hair is your calling card. Bathe it in a luxury. Gavin 3-step extra virgin.
Haven't you heard I was a bitch on the phone today? Haven't you heard they used to burn witches like me at the stake for acting this way?
Mario. Barbara. Honey, we love the new scene. It works for us. I'm sure you did. It shows it. It's fabulous. And you know what else? I think Monica will love it too. I'm sure. She says she won't work with anybody else. She loves you. Okay, darling. Gotta talk to you later.
In the mirror, and I really think it's time I stopped all these little lies.
Good afternoon, Miss Kisner.
Where's Mark? Hold those. Give me that. Mark! Mark Gavin! Mark! Oh, Mark! Mark! You owe me! The affiliates tour announcing the new show starts tomorrow. You're doing my hair. Let me in.
Can I help you?
What are you doing here?
What do you think I'm doing here? This is my wedding day.
What? You? Married? Don't tell me the old Prez finally left his wife.
Barbara?
How dare you get out of my suite, thief, jealous bitch.
Sweeties. We have to get this show on the road.
Don't sweetie me, you West Hollywood Republican. And Miss Snob Hill must be paying you through the nose to get you to travel. Here. Ruth. Now.
I'm calling Ron.
Girls, we can work this out.
Mr. Fishman, please.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Turn on the waterworks. That always works, doesn't it? Especially when you're stealing someone's job or work.
No answer, Ron. I need you. Where are you, Ron? I need you to pay to Mr. Fishman. It's an emergency.
Fishman? Fishman, the author? We've been fighting to get his book.
I know.
You didn't even know who Mark was until I introduced you.
Angie, we better cancel my 6.
Your name? Tuesday morning, 10 o'clock.
So I introduced my version of better terrorist security measures to my poli-sci class, Cal State LA.
Yeah.
Oh, you should have been there. Seems the professor thinks we should pull the troops out of Iraq.
Yeah.
Yeah. You think the plane threat in London would have been stopped if we didn't have young men and women risking their lives in the Middle East?
Oh, I don't believe you.
Oh.
Iraq is not a threat. There are no nuclear weapons. And we should have let the Israelis get bin Laden. They never missed.
You better hope not. So, how's the career going? Any new theatrical projects? Schumann and I love to go to those little theaters, especially when we know the director.
Yeah, they never pay. At least the university covers my expenses. Yeah, it has been a difficult transition financially, but I do love getting back to my creative projects.
I know what you mean. I'm supporting a lover and a business. The price of gas alone is killing me.
I had a new version of a chorus line.
Really?
Yeah, but the producers thought it would be tampering with the classic. What? They think it's Shakespeare?
Darling, they tamper with Shakespeare.
Yeah.
You're done.
I'm done?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm done.
Boy, did you need that. I mean, I know you're cutting corners, but you could not have gotten through the holidays with those roots. Okay, 30 minutes under the dryer.
Okay.
Scooch back. Need anything to read?
No, I'm good.
Cool.
The Little Foxes. Lillian Hellman. There, Bertie, walks the man who has opened the door to our future.
You were charming at dinner tonight.
Mr. Marshall certainly thought so.
Can't you tell when you're being admired?
Oh. Did he teach you to read?
Contrary to popular belief, some non-New Yorkers read, yes. Could you please stop doing that? I see some nervous habits never change.
Why did you get me fired? Why did you get me? I said, why did you get me fired?
Oh, please. You can't really believe that.
We had Fishman's book. The deal was agreed upon. The next thing I know, LBN is announcing in Variety the series of a lifetime based on Fishman's book. And I'm cleaning my desk out in front of security guards. It was not a pretty scene.
Look, I admire your imagination, but you really think I have that much power?
Oh, girls, can I get you two divas something? Coffee, tea? Not me. Little joke I made. Now, you are almost done. Scooch, and scooch again. Scooch head, scooch head. And, I think we're having a harder time covering the gray. We may have to try a different color next time. What do you think about Republican red? Thank God for sanity. Please join me in welcoming my longtime client and friend, the star of As the Day Turns, Katie Bender.
Oh, Mark.
I've seen it all. Dry, brittle, thinning, fine, mousy. Working with stars as well as civilians, I've formulated a simple 3-process regime, all organic, based on my great-grandmother's secret beauty recipe. Olive oil. Now, the best
How's
thing
married
is
life?
It has its ups and downs.
Grab plain Jane.
At least you have someone.
Speaking of beauty, please join
When you hit 45 and you've never been married, the words spinster and lesbian come up a lot. You think the world is revolving and you're sitting under a dryer alone. And there were those years with Robbie. You are the most magnificent woman I have ever met. But we are too different. I don't want you to get emotionally attached.
Slag bastard! Self-involved, narcissistic asshole. I hope he dies in his corduroy jacket with that fucking pipe.
Did you know Robbie as well?
Robbie who? I'm talking about Fishman. I left him.
What? Careful, not so loud. These walls have the ears of People magazine. Why?
You don't know what it's like, being married to the darling of the New York literati. I have a master's degree in psychology from Stanford, but I was just the doll on his arm for the moment.
You have a degree?
I don't know what happened. We were shopping for a dinner party we were throwing, and he started yelling at me, calling me names, degrading me, my work, my friends, my family. He said I couldn't do anything right. I did everything wrong. He said I was good for shit. I couldn't hold down a real job because I was useless. I guess I just got lost, and it was like I was in a trance on morphine. I went home and I called a friend out here to see if she still had a room for rent, and before she could ask, I hung up. I felt so alone and scared. Who could I tell? So I left him a letter, and I flew out here under the pretense of going to Claudia's wedding.
Claudia of the family of thee Dunn, thee Dreyfus, and thee Wesley is getting married?
Yeah.
Shit.
When I called him back a half an hour later, all he could say was, I don't understand. When are you coming home? He just doesn't get it. He doesn't fucking get it.
You know what we need? Shopping. I have a fabulous personal shopper at Neiman Marcus. At least I did when I had money. And I hear they're having a sale on cashmere.
Well, I could use a nice new linen suit for the wedding. Come with me
Where?
to the wedding.
Oh, schlep to San Francisco, buy a present, be civil to the so-so borings. I don't think so. Besides, what would I wear to a
Clothes! Look, you've done nothing but complain about not being married. Where do people meet husbands? Weddings and funerals. Yeah, you're coming with me. We're going to Neiman's and we're going to pick you up at Sweet But
You are
Six.
not cooked yet. Come on.
Get out of my way, Mark. Don't make me condition you, because I will. I'm not afraid.
She's not afraid.
Why would you want to trash my work like this? You would...
She's not afraid. Wait, I'm afraid. I can't go. I'll look foolish. My eyes are sagging.
Oh, your eyes aren't sagging, but my patience and my butt are. Listen, I don't want to hear about the lack of men in your life. I feel so free, and it's like I can breathe again.
Liz, that is a $40 bottle.
Please hold. She is. Oh my God. You'd never even recognized her. Talk about sagging eyes.
Thank you for squeezing me in. I had a really rotten day.
How long has she been on that show anyway?
She can hear you.
Oh, who cares?
You know, I have been coming to you for years, and you've always kept my hair beautiful, even under the daily hot-lights of my show as the day turns.
Want some tea?
I'd love some.
Very
Got it.
important for me to look my best.
Angie, some tea from Miss Bender, please. Girls, behave.
Hey, Katie Binder's still here. Why haven't you given her Doc Arnold's number? He's the best for this. He's the best.
Would you stop? She just started coming since the LA Magazine write-up.
Oh, excuse me. You mean the full-page testimonial? Ode to Mark, the super hairdresser?
That reeks of now I'm too busy to deal with my regular client.
Really? Well, here's the bad news. I still have time for both of you.
Except for if Barbara Bush walks through the door. She's his idol, you know. He dresses up like her for the Santa Monica Boulevard Halloween parade.
Every year. Now look, both of you have to use my hair equalizer. It balances and maintains shine while keeping the hair
follicles elastic. Yeah, we know. We buy your junk, okay? But you know what? You need to eat. You're looking peaked.
Peek through this.
Hey, what's this? I hope it's a marriage announcement.
What do you think?
You eloped? Without telling me, your best friend. I'm the one that took you to that wedding.
He's perfect. He's an artist. He's chic. He's blue blood. He moved in with me and he's going to be working in animation.
Well, it's about time. The word lesbian and spinster did not suit.
So, how's your job?
Oh, don't think I can worm out of this one.
Okay. Send me a present. How's the slug?
My mother thinks we should get back together.
Well, of course, they always do. Because they were miserable, they think we should be miserable too.
Pat, phone. You're not done yet.
I know. Since you're doing this new fitness plan, you're such a nudge. Hello?
Don't listen to her.
What's wrong?
My father's had a stroke. I could never survive the last year and a half without you. Doctors, tubes, machines, rehab, and you always knew what to do, and you always found what we needed.
It's what I do. I work with that stuff all the time. It might as well pay off for someone I care about. I know how close you and your dad were. You were the apple of his eye.
Yeah. Hospitals make it so hard. You go in, look at him there, motionless. He's being fed by a tube in his stomach. And the doctor comes up to me and he says, "You must be devastated." Devastated my ass? That's my father. He's a fighter.
Like you.
Yeah.
I'm so proud of you. You've been so strong and competent through this whole thing.
Well, I had no choice, you know. He's lying there helpless. And yet he always had the attitude that he was going to try and get better. He was the inspiration of rehab.
Makes me angry knowing how I missed you.
That's Charles, the
I can't believe it. What a day this is.
So, how's Prince?
Perfect. If a Jew could be a saint, he would be number one. And John's been a gem throughout all this stuff with Dad. Takes him to baseball games, wheelchair and all.
He's a good man.
He is a good man. My boss is single. He's a good man.
No,
Yes.
No.
I need a new project.
Hey,
Love is
use
in the
the
air.
word simple. It is simple. Just use my 3-step extra virgin shampoo and conditioner every time you wash. Then mask twice a week. Leave it on for 20 minutes. Wash. You'll see the results right away.
You know, I am so happy you both came here today. I know Mark would have really appreciated your concern and your loyalty. So special to me, to all of us. The poor thing, you know, he worked till the very last day, as sick as he was. But what are you gonna do? The salon was his life. Well, I know this is where he would have wanted to end. Right here. To the love of my life, here's to Mark.
to Mark. Ode to Mark, the super hairdresser.
Why have we been so upset?
Emotional release?
Hell no. With Mark gone, we have to find a new hairdresser. Do you know what an ordeal that could be?
Well, look on the bright side, we don't have to buy any more extra virgin follicle hair repair.
To Mark.
To Mark!
Went to Vegas and rented a king-size bed for all his friends to play on. Well, he's the eternal kid. He made the room a playground with big toys and acrobats. He wants a second childhood, and what's wrong with that? And they went on a big shopping spree. Little boys out from midnight till 3. And as long as they're happy, there's one rule for many. Some don't need any, just a checkbook and a few famous